But it's the devil you know, then the devil you don't know. That's the moral of the story of why I'm staying.
I am getting old. Older. I'm not getting old, I'm getting older. The time in where do I live? Dubai.
No. It's too hot in this country. I'm a girl from the north of England who gets any opportunity to get dressed up. I'm getting dressed up, okay? It's given Sunday service. I'm not religious. That is a very strange conversation to be able to put on the internet. Don't know if I'm going to keep that in. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the channel and hi if you're new. We are starting the weekly vlog on a Tuesday and it's a microphone type of day because outside is a bit cray today, okay? I have got myself, well, I didn't get myself up, they got me up at about 7 this morning. It is now coming up to 8:30, well, 20 to 9, and I'm getting ready to go to a spin class. I don't normally do my spin classes in the morning. I prefer to do the evening classes. There's just more of like an atmosphere. So I prefer the evening, but I don't really have the chances to go tonight because I'm actually on a rest day today. And if you're unaware what that is, and you're new around here, hello, my name's Sophie. I live in Dubai. That is most of my content these days, is living in Dubai. And every now and then you get a sprinkle of my job, which is cabin crew. Today in cabin crew world is when your flight takes off at god-awful hours. So I have to be at work at midnight tonight. So today is my rest day. Hopefully that makes sense. Most of yous already know what I'm on about. So I can't really go tonight because obviously I'm gonna have to be winding down to try and sleep before my lovely long flight. You probably already know where I'm going. It's probably in the title of the video. I'm going to Singapore. I'm very excited. It's not the best timing. I have this flight again next month with the better timing, and I have plans already. I'm very excited. You have no idea. And the best part is, I know you aren't even going to like the video because you never do. That's obviously going to give you the hint that you need. But I'm excited because I've never been before. I've been to Singapore, but I've never been where I'm going to go. But this time I'm going to Singapore tomorrow. We land in the evening time, local time. I might just do what I normally do and go Dim Tai Fung and live my best life eating some pork fried rice. But we're not getting ahead of ourselves. I have today to live first, okay? We're living in the moment. I am just making myself look a little bit awake. And we're going to go to spin. My hair is very fluffy today. I don't know how I feel about it. I washed it yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? So that I didn't have to wash it before my flight. And you know what? Sophie right now is thanking Sophie from the past because I am not in the mood to wash my hair. Why is this makeup bag stressing me out more than it should? That's a little. I need to put some blusher on before I look dead. Where's my blusher? Oh, it's there. I've already got it out. Idiot. So what have you been up to? How was your weekend? You done anything interesting? What did I do? Did you see it? You've seen what I did. I don't need to tell you. It was in the last vlog. I'm going to go finish my makeup, head to spin, and then we'll just see how the day goes. I obviously want to get out at some point to get away from that noise. I don't know if you know about this, but I mentioned a few videos ago that I was going to move. And then a few videos after that, I was like, actually, change of plan, I'm staying. So yeah, that's why. Don't get me wrong, right? I'm very much aware I complain about the construction. But it's the devil you know, then the devil you don't know. That's the moral of the story of why I'm staying. Because when I was looking at other apartments, there was construction next to them as well. And to be fair, the whole of Dubai is basically construction. Let's not lie, it's just a concrete construction jungle right now. There is just construction everywhere you look. Don't get me wrong, that annoys the life out of me, but at least I have the blessing of being able to run away to a layover and sleep in hotels. I got a real good deal living here, so I'm not going to pass it up to move somewhere that I don't know the area of. So yeah, I had a few questions about that actually, so that's why I'm still here and going to stay here for another year. I am sticking with that. It just gives me more of a reason to like unintentionally wake up early to have more of a day and then because I don't want to sit here listening to it. It gets me out more. My hair looks huge today. What is going on with it? I'm going to go to spin. Unfortunately, at the spinning class, they don't let cameras or phones in, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. Okay? It happens. It's not fun. It's 45 minutes of actual hell. Yeah. It's technically still Tuesday, okay? So you can't shout at me for not filming twice in the same day. It's 11:20 p.m. and I've put a full face of makeup on. Got a job to do. Yeah, so today I kind of like just passed out most of the day, which is stabbing myself in the foot because I've just got into bed. Well, I got into bed at like 8 p.m. to try have a little sleep before my flight, because that's kind of how I like to prep for my flight, is have a little snooze. But unfortunately, because my body decided that it wanted to sleep this afternoon without me giving it consent, I couldn't sleep. So I lied in bed for the last 4 hours, tossing and turning, trying to sleep. Don't get me wrong, I definitely tried, but I wasn't able to. So now we're here, and I've got a lovely flight to Singapore to do with 0 sleep. I say 0 sleep. I slept last night, obviously, like a normal human being. I slept last night, and then I slept for 2 hours at like 1 p.m. So we're not too bad, but it's definitely gonna hit me like a ton of bricks in a little bit. Let me put my earrings in before I forget. So today I literally just went to spin this morning. Oh my god, I got a new personal best. So I actually struggle in spin with standing up and doing double time. I can't do it because I just can't. I feel like I'm going all over the place. So I told my instructor a few weeks ago, because there's 2 of them that do it. Well, there's more than 2, but those 2 are the ones that I go to. And today I managed to do it for 20 seconds. And I know 20 seconds doesn't sound like a lot to most people, but 20 seconds to me is a lot. So I did it for like 22 seconds, and I'm so proud of myself. Apart from that, I kept trying, kept failing. But we've set a target for being able to do it in 2 weeks. And honestly, I'm going to stick to it because I want to be able to do it, because I feel like I'm the odd one out in the class that just can't do it. Obviously I'm not, and nobody else notices apart from me, because the class is quite dark. You've never actually been in the studio, like the spinning studio, because they don't allow filming. It's not that they don't allow it, oh Jesus, just dropped that. They do allow filming, but they don't want you on your phone during the class, because then it distracts you from like the purpose of being there. And to be fair, I get it, because the classes are expensive, so I like it. But yeah, if I ever get the chance, I'll snap a little bit for you. I think I'm going on Saturday, maybe Friday, I'm gonna see, but I've definitely got a class booked on Saturday. Now and then I came back from my spinning class, I packed my bag, I edited a vlog, so that's going up tomorrow, which I'm actually excited about to start posting again. I can't wait to like read your comments and stuff. It should go up, I think it'll go up when I'm in Singapore. My maths isn't really like mathing right now on how time works, so I'll be sat replying to your comments. Oh, I bought this palette. This is an oldish palette now. It's this one, the Huda Beauty Nude Medium palette. This. It's like perfect for work. The only downside is it doesn't have like a white. I really love a white eyeshadow to stick in the corner. It's a very niche thing to talk about at 11 at night. But you know what? I'm here for it. And that's all the eyeshadow you're getting out of me today. Don't want any more on your face. I'll put mascara on, and that's covering the rules. Do I want to put more blush on? Yeah. I want more. I feel like you can't see it. That's better. Now I can see it. Okay, back to highlighter. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself sorted, and we are gonna go and fly to Singapore. Do you know what I'm so excited about? I don't know if I already said this, but to go dim tai fung. I know it's Vietnamese food, and I always get it when I'm in Singapore, but you know what? Singapore is the best place that I've had it. And I'm so excited to go get some pork dumplings and some pork fried rice. Oh, and also some pandan cake. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Lighting in hotels is amazing. Good morning, happy Thursday. I've been here for a while actually. I got here yesterday afternoon and I did attempt to film a little bit, but it was kind of just crap. So I'm going to talk you through what I did and show you a little bit. I ended up meeting up with two of the crew. Where are they from? A Thai girl and a Filipina girl. And we both, well, all three of us went to our favourite restaurant that we realised on the flight, which was, drumroll please, Dim Tai Fung. And because there was three of us, we ordered so much food and it was so good. And I found some more stuff that I like, which is great, because guess where I'm going today? Back to Dim Tai Fung. We ended up ordering loads of like different buns and dumplings, and we got some noodles, got some pork rice, some veggie thing. I wasn't a fan of the veggie thing, it was nice, but I wouldn't order it again. So, but do you know what, it was so nice being able to try it. And then after that I went to Sephora and I could have just tied my hair up and then showed you. But we're here now. I went to Sephora and I picked up some of the Bum Bum Body Firmizer oil, this one. I've wanted to try it for so long because if you haven't realised, I use the body wash and I use the body lotion, the cream. These are like my travel size ones that stay in my suitcase. I've got the bigger ones at home. So I bought this to try at home because I'm trying everything in my willpower at the minute to moisturise my skin as best as possible because I am getting older. I'm not getting old, I'm getting older. And my body is feeling it. The amount of flying that I've done over the last 10 years is scary, so I need to start moisturising more. So I am going to pop over to the mall today and buy some skin stuff because I don't have any skin moisturiser, as in like face moisturiser or hydrating stuff. That's all, like all the stuff I've got or had, I've used up. So it's now time to replenish. I then also picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Skinny Brow Pencil in Auburn colour. Do the Influence, I think, this one. I picked that up because the brow pencil that I'm using at the minute is the Ilia one and it's running out. I think I've probably got like one more day's worth of filling in my brows and then it's time for that to retire its use. So yeah, that's what I bought yesterday. Then I came back. Oh, I did pick up some pandan cake. I bought that and then I came back and I got into bed and I've been on and off sleeping for the last 9-ish hours. So I woke up, I went to sleep at like 10:30, 11, woke up at 3, was awake for a couple of hours and then ended up dozing back off, being on and off until now. And do you know what, I don't really want to tell you what time it is right now because that's kind of embarrassing for me, but then it's not, because the time in where do I live? Dubai, it's a normal time to wake up right now. So it's like 12 o'clock and I think it's 8. It's like 4 hours from Dubai, I think, in Dubai. So it's a very normal time. And my thought process originally was if I wake up early, then I'll have a sleep before the flight tonight, to this afternoon. But you know what? I'll land back at like 12:30. So I don't particularly need to have a sleep. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. It's all good in the hood, basically, is what I'm trying to say to that. I'm not going to put much makeup on. I might just I do need to put some concealer on. At least put some concealer on, Sophie. Nobody needs to see the bags under your eyes. Done. Imagine you just went out like that. I was planning on going to Lights by the Bay, Garden by the Bay, whatever it's called. But I've done that before. Because of like the lack of sleep I had before the flight, it wasn't a good idea. Oh, just like my t-shirt. I don't know if you... Can I show you? Yeah, there you go. It's from my sister. And if you're not sure, it's from... What's her name? Sarah J Maas's Akatar series. Yeah. Did you see book talk for a minute. Did you see that she's finished the first draft of the next books in the season, which is all really good and exciting for me because I can't wait to find out what actually like happens. But then that's also really like not okay because the rest of the internet is telling me that I need to read Crescent City, which is basically 3 bricks for a house size books that I'm not really in the mood to read. I'm not really in the mood to read at all. I'm trying. I really want to get my reading book back. I've got some like really cool books that I bought on my Kindle, and I went through my whole Fable account. So I've restarted my Fable account, so it's just got the books that I've got already to read, because I think I was just getting a bit overwhelmed with what I want to read and what I can read, because what I want to read means I need to read a book a day, and my reading speed is not that. So yeah, I'll leave my Fable below. I used to use Goodreads, but you know what? Fable's just so much better. It's just nicer to look at as well. So that is in the description if you want to check out my Fable. And you know what? Maybe we could start a little book club. We could actually start one on there because there is a book club feature on Fable. Sounds like an ad, it's not. I'm just really like trying to get my book back, basically, is what's happening right now. I am still reading the hockey romance book. What's it called? Spiral. I'm still reading that. I've been reading it for about 6 months. I've not read in a long time. But yeah, I want to finish that, so then at least I've finished 1 book this year, which I'm hoping I'll be able to do maybe this week, because I've got plans on Sunday, but until then I've got nothing really planned, so I possibly could. Oh, am I going to try? I can't do this because I need to be here. Do you know what I can do? Just turn you around. Come with me. Here we go. Here we go. Keep talking to you now. Yeah, so I want to finish that this week, ideally, and then maybe that can be my goal. If, wait, you can see, no, we can't be doing that. Move you back that way. That can be my goal, so that by the end of this vlog, we can talk about the book. And also, I did watch the first 2 episodes of The Summer I Turned Pretty. The 3rd one's out, so I might watch that later or over the weekend. I don't know how I feel about the season. I was speaking to one of my friends about it. The acting's just, do you know what? God loves an actor. I could never do it. But I feel like it's got worse over the seasons. And there's some characters I'm just like, will you just boo off, please? I just want to find out who she picks and how it's like, yeah. And then at the end of episode 2, what the hell was that? If you know, you know what I'm on about. Whoa, that means it's gonna fall. You're literally stuck to the mirror with a magnet right now. Right, I'm gonna go finish and we're gonna go head over to the mall. I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna get my little microphone. I brought that with me so we can have a little gossip while we're out. Yeah, so let's go do that. Let's go do some shopping, get some skincare, maybe pop in Uniqlo. Obviously go Gym Typhoon.
I think that's the first time I've went into Uniqlo and not bought anything. I know, I'm shocked myself. I tried on some denim shorts, but I think they just didn't look right. I wasn't sold on them, to be fair. So now I'm just wandering around because I don't really want to eat just yet. But then again, I'm always down for food. So if I spot anything else, I'll tell you. But I'm here at the minute. I do want to pop into a pharmacy and pick up some skincare, so that's on the agenda I think next, to try and find somewhere to do that. So I just found the pharmacy and I think these are strobing. How do I stop the strobing? Did it work? It stopped. These are the ones that I was picking up. It's the collagen pads. So I'm going to try these. They're always different ones. Blemish, Trouble, and Moisture. I don't know where to get these or the Moisture. I've settled on the collagen. We're going with these ones, and also it's pink. I'm entering my pink era. Don't know why that's a thing, but it is. Okay, now there's something else. I'm just gonna look around. Okay, I've gone a bit crazy on my hand. I'm trying to find a skin tint in a red that I can use in work that helps the lipstick not dry. So I've gone with this one, which is this shade, and it's the very top one on the long column. I feel like that's gonna work. And then I also picked up the Curl Fix and Lash base and the false lash mascara, not the waterproof, like the green one. What else did I get? Let me see. And then I picked up an eyeliner and a regular skin tint. I found them. These are what I've seen on Instagram, so I'm gonna have a look. They're like daily face masks, so I'm gonna have a look at these and pick which ones I want. I went for the morning ones. They are hydrate and boost within 1 minute, cleanser, moisturizer and primer, and they smell of berry. So I got these ones to try. Benefit is I'm coming back to Singapore next month, so if they're good, I can just pick up more and try a different one. Right now there's just one last thing that I'm looking for. I found it. This is it. It's the hydrate and lotion. I'm gonna get 2 because one's gonna live in my suitcase because I have a real bad habit of not taking stuff. Turn around. Not taking stuff out of my suitcase to use. So I'm just gonna get 2. And then that'll mean I have to use it. Right, I'm gonna check out. I made it to my favourite restaurant and it's so loud in here. Just in case you're not aware. It's Dim Tai Fung. It's so busy, but then again it is like 1:30. So I'm kind of expecting it to be busy. I think I'm just gonna get my usual. I don't know if to get dumplings instead though. I might get a bit of both. I might go crazy. If I don't eat it, I can take it home. I'll get some fried rice with shredded pork. And then I might get 6 little buns. And then get the dumplings. No, I've got dumplings, I'm getting some buns as well. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll show you when it turns up because it's really loud. It looks so good. Yesterday I got the wrong ones, so today I made sure I got the right ones. It's just a plain pork one. And my rice is here. I've ordered too much food. I've also ordered a rice to take home with me, so I can eat that on the flight. That doesn't have pork and don't worry. Maybe shallow bars. And then in my dumplings, I got my rice. I already had one. Not gonna lie, I did start crying nearly because of how hot it was in my mouth. I'm gonna be very culturally incorrect. I'm gonna put my fingers. That's what it looks like. My chopstick skills have not got any better. It's really hard to show you. It's like stupid. So happy right now. Good morning! It's Friday and I've had a very productive morning. I got my nails did. They are now back to being standard. And I've just come to the training college because it's new shoe day. Yeah! So I finally got some shoes that have cushion in them. The shoes originally had cushioning, but they were old. I wear them a lot. And I don't have pointy shoes anymore, which I'm very happy about. I don't like the pointy shoes. They're not for me. So I've got like round-toed shoes and in my actual size, which is a great win for me because that means the next year of wearing these bloody shoes is going to be comfortable. I'm treating myself to a full fat Mountain Dew because why not? I've had a productive morning. It's 20 to 1. I'm living my best life on a Friday. I need to put the AC on, so we're gonna head home, I think. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. I've got nothing planned at all. No. It's too hot in this country. It's 49 degrees, by the way. Like, it's vile. It's actually, like, I'm actually sweating in the car. No, this is not okay. Good morning, happy Saturday. I've got the microphone on because I've got the air fryer on and there's noise outside, and you know the problems of living in my apartment. But yeah, let's fill you in on what's been going on because I feel like this has just been a very let me tell you what's happening type of vlog. So last night was a very spontaneous wine and cheese night. I don't know if you would see, yeah, I took one video I think, so you would have seen that. It was so good, loved it. It was just a very spontaneous night. It was everything that I needed though. I've not laughed that much this week. It was great. And then I woke up this morning, I've been to spin, not my best class. I did have to push myself a little bit too far. I just wasn't feeling that strong today, not gonna lie. But I've come back, I've got the air fryer on, I'm making some bacon grill. I know it's not the healthiest, but it's Saturday, so I'm gonna treat myself. Today, I think I'm gonna go and meet my agent to sign my contract for the apartment. I'm staying here another year. So after the dilemma of me wanting to move because of the noise of the construction, I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's better the devil you know than you don't know. So I'm staying for another year, but do you know what? I love my apartment. I've said this from day one, I absolutely love my apartment, and I wouldn't change anything apart from the kitchen for anything. My hair looks so weird. Wow, let me turn the AC off. I've just got to Marina Mall. I am meeting my hair, honestly, I'm so embarrassed to be out like this. I'm meeting my agent to drop off my checks. If you didn't know, Dubai still does check rent. So these 6 are my rent and this is the agency fee. So I spent my afternoon writing out checks to make sure they're perfect, because one thing you don't want is a bounce check in this country. If you don't know what happens, Google it. It's not fun. It's kind of scary. I made sure it was all perfect. I am a little bit early, but you know what? I don't mind because I need to pop into ideally Dyson. So this is such a stupid thing. I could tell you this later because this lighting is honestly the worst. I love the inky cleansing balm. I hate the packaging of it. So I'm gonna try, I'm gonna go out and try find like a tub that I can squeeze it into to get it out of the tube. I don't like the tube. So that's one thing we're gonna do. And then I've also remembered this place has a brands for less, so I might pop into there. Anyway, yeah, let's go and have little ones around the mall and hopefully she'll arrive soon. But yeah, this is as crazy as my Saturday's gonna get. Okay, this is a cute toothpiece. I'm gonna go try it on. I've got a brunch roast dinner thing tomorrow. And I need something that's dressy, but not too dressy because it's at 12 o'clock. So I'm just walking around trying to find something to wear while I wait for the agent to arrive, because she said she's going to be 45 minutes late. Classic Dubai for you. I really like this. It is annoying because the tag is here and it's digging in, but I think once the tag's like not there, I'll have like the extra room to like actually sort myself out. And it's got pockets, girls, it's got pockets. I don't know if it's the outfit for tomorrow, but I might actually. It's so sorted. That is so painful. Why would they put it that way, like not the other way? Do you get what I mean? I think this is a better fit though than this one. I have to downsize. So this is your reminder, ladies, guys, girls, them stays, dogs and cats. Size is just a number, because apparently I'm an extra small in this. No chance of being extra small. Good morning, happy Sunday. I'm ready, I think. I just need to go and do my teeth and put some lipstick on. I've decided to go with this outfit. It feels very overdressed, but I'm telling myself I'm a girl from the north of England who gets any opportunity to get dressed up. I'm getting dressed up, okay? It's given Sunday service. I'm not religious. I just love it. It's got pockets, okay? And then this is another purchase I picked up yesterday, which I've not actually showed you. It's a new beach bag I picked up from Ted Baker. It was in the sale. So it was, how much was it? Have I still got the tag? Yeah. So it was supposed to be 539 dirhams, and then it was on sale for 323 dirhams. And then I had money on a points system that they have here. So I ended up saving another 100 dirhams. I only paid 200 dirhams for this, which is equivalent to like $40 when it should have been over 100. I told you, I'm entering my pink era. I'm becoming more feminine. I've always been a bit of a feminine person, but I have pink on today. I bought a new pink bag. I have a pink bag there. I've got pink heels. Who am I? I've also got a pink makeup bag. Just spotted that over there. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wear this one with, I think, this bag. I don't know where I bought this. Vinci. I think it was in Singapore. No, it wasn't Singapore. Kuala Lumpur? I don't know. I bought it a while ago and I love it. And then I've just got some colourful brown sandals on. I think it's okay. I'm definitely overdressed. probably not going to be able to eat much of a roast dinner in this because it's not got much give. I do feel very voluptuous, not gonna lie. I've never had boobs in my life, and apparently this t-shirt's giving me them. I'll just keep my hair then. Do you know what, right? This is such a thing, going back to yesterday's conversation about women's clothing size. It fits here perfectly, but that doesn't mean I have the tiniest boobs in the world, and I have small boobs. But apparently this t-shirt makes me feel like I should have none, because apparently I now have a cleavage. That is a very strange conversation to be able to put on the internet. Don't know if I'm going to keep that in. Anyway, I'm going to finish up getting sorted. I might sneak you in my bag. If you fit, you will come. Okay, but you're going to come anyway. Did I tell you where I'm going? I'm going to a reggae roast dinner. Yeah, don't know how this is going to work. It's the opening event. So me and a couple of the girls are going to go down. Yeah, a reggae roast dinner. I think there's like 5 of us going, or 6, I'm not sure. Some people are still asleep because they went out to brunch yesterday. Others are very excited and already on the way to come pick me up. So I need to get a shift on. Oh, this outfit, by the way, is from Cotton, this place.